somewhere along the line, my stream cut out. I don't know what part that was. So one quick moment while I was doing this. Yeah, give me one quick second, fellas. I don't even know what stage it cut off on. I don't think it was too long ago, but for a quick recap, just using Scorchers all the way up. I didn't start boosting until, what was this? Hadn't been that far. Stage 10, like I said. Then I finally gave it a boost. Pretty much just rushing the core the whole time. Oh, man. I think it's because I closed part of my phone. And that's what ended up doing it. So 2 minutes in, just when that happened. We'll see how that goes. But I'll just finish off from here. Pretty much just a quick recap from whenever it did stop. That's pretty much what I've been doing, is just rushing the core. Now we're getting to a little bigger base here. I might switch out my layup here soon. Probably not. Still really weak. And my baby's waking up. Damn it, Boom Beach. And for some reason, I think it still says test run on my screen, which it should not be doing. So I'll check on that now. Yeah, see, it's still saying quick test run. So it definitely shouldn't keep on saying that right now. But it is, so I'll end up pausing it here for a sec. And seeing exactly what that is now. Yeah, the show ginger here. Just a hurry up, get through this round now. Hey, how you doing, Lost? Apologies on that. I wasn't even looking at the chat yet. I'm actually doing this on my phone. On my tablet, it pops up the chat, but not on my phone. But how you doing, though, Lost? So it's the first time I lost a Scorcher, and I lost 5 of them. So we'll end up making a quick switch up here. Nothing really too big. And we'll finish off these rounds here. So if you do got the AZ accounts, like I said, it's not really too difficult to get the gold trophy at all. Let's see what we got there. We got 3.5 on that side, 3.5 on the other side. So, why do I got Sparky? That's funny. So you know what? It's all these shock mines here. I'm just going to take these ones out, and then I'm going to go left. That'll be pretty simple and easy to do. I don't know if you're still here or not, Lost, but I hope you do well on the crab. I'm not sure exactly how far you're planning on pushing, but whatever you're planning on doing, I hope it goes well. That thing blew up just in time. Look at these little grenadiers go. These guys are moving pretty quick pace. Been having fun with them on on PvP as well. Those guys are moving right now. And they also do hurt your troops. So when you're up close like this, they're probably gonna kill some friendly fire going on there, most likely. And Sparky is still alive. That is surprising for some reason. So we're just gonna hurry up and rush this core here. And we need to shock that launcher. Like I said, I'm just doing a quick speed run. Just showing what to do on the AZ accounts. I'm going to end up pushing with my semi-crab account later. And then I got a crab account as well, so... There we go, fellas. That's already a quick 20 rounds there. Took a few minutes. I like going left on this map, but both sides are pretty equal on things. Just the only thing I'm avoiding are those rocket launchers. They'll overshoot your tanks, and they'll end up hitting your bombardiers. So, definitely want to kind of avoid that. And I still did not change Sparky. Not gonna lie, at this point it just really don't matter. Let's take out this shield gen. And a lot of people, they use a lot of flares when they play the crab. And really, that's going to mess you up. You just got to kind of let them do their thing for a while. Clear out quite a bit that way. Keep on reflaring them everywhere. You know, that's how you lose a lot of troops that way. When you do get to certain points like this, though, where you got a couple boom cannons or some type of prototype defense, you know, then you kind of want to switch it up from there. Do a couple flares, but for the most part, you just kind of let them beat down the base, make your hole, and go towards the core. So since I got it, why not? I'll just hurry up and flare the core now. I got the boom cannon too. Nice job. Take back everything I said about Sparky when she was broke. I still like her. I love her. Definitely want to use bullet with whatever troops that you are using. I will say that. Bullet and energy drinks just the best, especially when you got it maxed out. That 42% it regenerates. I believe it was 37 before they came out to level 6 with the update. That 42% makes a huge difference. Huge difference. And don't drink your drinks too quick either, you know, in a panic or anything. Kind of just want to use it when needed. Don't want to overdo it. Let's see, those things are 40, so that's 4 artilleries. That's 6 right there. I guess I'll just kind of eat up on the way there. Blow these ones down. Save a lot of time that way. Then go straight to the core. At the core, I don't have any shock launchers. That'll be like the main thing I will worry about. They are doing a little bit of damage, but not really nothing too serious. I will throw a barrage right there. And also a critter box there. It looks like we got enough GBE as well, so I'm just going to do that one there. And as soon as that goes off, I'll make my way over. And maybe I need a little bit more GBE. And as you see, Bullet just taking all that damage. And if you are planning on doing good crab pushes, you are going to have to adjust things on your base that you're not going to like getting rid of your 17 Guardian GBEs and things like that. I had to do it, but I wanted to do well on the crab because I enjoy it. Those bombardiers just do good damage. I believe mine right now are level 4 on this account, which level 5 is maxed out. Maxed out on a crab account does ridiculous damage. I'm at 4,700 already. I'm gonna have to waste some here soon. Real soon. See, I got some tanks here. I can do my scourgers, my tanks. And my grenadiers are maxed out. So 10,000 a shot. That's just with 5 troop damage. So you got 20 plus 16, which I'll just do the barrage, the critter, and 2 artilleries. Grab that one on the way. That doesn't have much health either. I might as well blow that one down. Alright, it's starting to get to the point where I need to pay attention to my troops that are wandering off so much. They are doing some pretty good damage now. And we're just going to flare onto there. We're about at that point. Got all 6 bombardiers. Oh, 5 now. But got enough bombardiers to do some heavy damage to it. So on these maps here, these layouts, not maps, I like throwing a critter right here. Kind of get a little domino effect there. We got the 3 shield generators right to the left. Just go directly there. On higher rounds, I usually flare to this right corner and kind of just clean it out there to be able to take it down. So like I said, a lot of the maps you'll see repeat themselves will just be different kind of defense buildings or just stronger defense buildings for that matter. Now, if you're going to use a lot of grenadiers, the grins, I suggest that you do not throw them out so quickly. Figured that one out on the PvP. It was ridiculous how quick those guys were running out. Without the extra speed damage, you don't throw them out right away before the tanks because they run quicker than the tanks already, let alone with the 55% speed. So definitely just watch out for that. At this point, I could pretty much just flare straight to the core and take it down. I got enough for a lot of shots. Kind of just shock the things that are going to kill the bombardiers right away. And also just help part down this core as well. Another layout I like using, and we'll see how this next layout looks for this stage. But I like also taking away the medic and throwing in a Scorcher as well. You don't want the Scorcher and the medics at the same time because the medics are going to chase down the Scorcher that's going up ahead so much. But on this one, I actually got to take this one a little slow. It's not too bad. Around 500,000. Yep, right around 500,000. 480, 487. So there's shock launcher here. At some point I want to take that out. Maybe I'll take out the one on the earlier one and then just face that one later. One mistake I was making on the last few crabs as well was feeling like I needed to rush. Don't feel like you need a rush. Like you see a lot of defense buildings and you're running out of time. So it's about time to pop these critters over here for some distraction. They're doing a good number on bullet already. Once I take out this corner here, I'll be pretty much good to flare the core if I wanted to. I probably will. Just because that's all my flank right there. That's everything that could attack me from the side if I were to do it now. And that's a big mistake that a lot of people will make. Just trying to rush a core, feeling like they're running out of time. You got to quite a few seconds with these bombardiers, especially maxed out. It's quite a few seconds. It does a lot of damage. So the main thing is these shock launchers. So the main things I want to make sure that are shocked are rocket launchers. So now we're getting into 4 artilleries and I'll say a barrage and 3 artilleries. But then I'll need some critters as well. So I'll just do 4 and a barrage. As well, we got the Doom Cannon over here and shock launcher. And I'll throw a critter toss over here just to get this extra GB. So, and I'll clear all this out until we get right around this bend. Let's try the critter. It might work. And it might not. Alright, so now we're getting to the point where these are going to be a problem. So definitely going to want to get rid of those. And also flare away from all those defense buildings there. Got to finish these off. Let's flare onto this core now. Got enough to shock right behind me. I did not see that shock launcher. That's nasty. That could cause me to lose a round right now. There we go. That's game. It's another round down. It's 25. So we got 15 more to go for the gold trophy here. Once again, I should have looked. Hmm, 22-16. Well, fellas, let's get into it. Same old 1-2 here. I'm not gonna throw out any grenadiers or bombardiers right now because those rocket launchers are just so close. I'll let them get out quite a bit and then send them out. Doom Cannon's gonna pin in some work. Gotta take that guy out. Right when they get up to this rocket launcher is when I'm gonna hit this critter. Kind of take some firepower off of these guys. Definitely gotta start planning ahead now. So my bombardiers right here are starting to get hit a little bit. So I'm gonna rush bullet over there, flare the core, and make sure I got my med kit ready for them. It's just like finish the job. Don't want to wait too long. I have those rocket launchers putting in a lot of work there on my grenadiers. End up losing around that way. Now in this one, this is good just to do an all tank run and kind of just rush the back here. Just only a 1.5, the tanks will take that out. But being that I didn't do that, yeah, it's gonna be a little ugly for a moment. Just kind of taking my time here. Once I take out these machine guns here, that's when I'm gonna rush the core. I'm gonna hurry up and shock this shock launcher and rocket launcher, and it should be able to go down pretty easy now. So like here we got all these single target splash. We got a little bit of everything, don't we? We got two of these CMOs. So that's where I'm gonna switch up my layout just a little bit. That one Scorcher I told you that I liked earlier, no medics. This is where one of those maps I would like to use it at. It's kind of like having two bullets out there almost. All the health that the Scorcher has. And right about here is where I want to blow this up. That way I don't get caught up after I take down these defenses of slowing myself down. As well, just take these out now. Kind of help out that Scorcher stay alive a little longer. A couple critter tosses definitely won't hurt. Excuse me, I'm pretty tired right now. I'm ready to lay it down. And that's at 42% right there. Really, really nice to have. So right after I take down a couple of these here, I'm just going to flare the core. I got enough to do a couple shocks as well. I could blow that up now. Just take out this laser, take out this boom cannon. And we'll just hurry up and put out the shocks that are needed. So where we at? We're at 29 now. Got 100 health. 100% more health. That's pretty nice to have. Let's see what the next layout looks like. So it's not a lot of rocket launchers here. There's a few here and there, but not a lot. Being that there's really not a lot, I'm going to throw out some bombardiers here. It's a lot of single target defenses. And on this one here, I'm not going to do any medics. I'm going to keep that Scorcher out there for a little bit. You know what? Yeah, I'll do a medic. I don't need the Scorcher, really. I mean, I got a lot of single defenses like this. Pretty much tend to throw out a lot more critters. Just for the boom cannons and towers to kind of target. Keep my troops alive a lot longer. You see how he just shot him once, he's down. So these things are pretty hefty right now. Come on, bullet. Do your job. Now I'm running kind of low on GB. I'm being a little reckless right now, so I gotta tighten it up a little bit. Right after this one. To be honest, this ain't really looking too good right now. And I'm coming up to a doom cannon. Okay, I definitely need a shock here. As well, let's clear up some of these mines and then crack those critters. Good little distraction. Hopefully I don't kill them all. Let's get bullet over here in front of this doom cannon, if you can. Oh, well, that's gone. Yeah, I might actually lose the attack here. It's not looking too well. Let's move over a little bit more to the side here. Then hurry up and flare onto the shock launcher, because that's really what's going to hurt me the most. And we got that taken care of. While we still got bullet in a couple tanks, we'll just flare onto this core. We got enough bombardiers to take it down, hopefully. Maybe not. Oh, so close. Oh, and we got it. That was a lucky one there. I had one more bombardier left. Almost lost one at 29. And that's definitely one that I would have did all tanks with to begin with. See, we're maxed out in our gold now. I believe all my all my heroes already leveled up. There we go. Now, when you're using these AZ accounts, this is where you really got to start paying attention when you're going for gold, going through these 30s and up to the 30s, because you don't have that extra health that crap accounts have or anything like that. So you just got to pay more attention around these areas, pick out your troops. You want to scope out the layouts every time, kind of see what's going to do a lot of heavy damage to you, such like this. Also see how much your shield generators are, and know how much to calculate it. Like right now we got that artillery boost, so this is 5 max in order to take that down, or you could throw 2 barrages and 3 or 4 artilleries, take them down. So and I feel comfortable with this layout here. I'm just going to throw a bullet in these tanks until that rocket launcher's done. And also break these critters over here. So got quite a few boom cannons. Now that those are done, send out the rest of the fellas. Also, another thing is those Creo bombs. Kind of don't want to go too early and definitely not too late on those. I kind of want to do it. You kind of want to do it at a good timing. So, pretty much what I mean is you got to learn those good timings for that. Nah, shoot. It's my boy probably hitting the crab right now. Now you see how that shock launcher look? I instantly threw artillery there, just kind of slow him down. Because I'm already running kind of short on time as it is. That's kind of why I started barting down the... get over there, bullet, do your job. That's kind of why I started barting down a few things already, such as the shield generators. Oh. These guys are doing some good work right there. I don't like that. Now I'm at a minute. I got quite a bit of some GBE. I'm actually gonna rush this right now. And I might be doing this too early because I definitely got enough time, but that's what I mean by earlier. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose this round now. This is what I mean earlier by don't feeling like you're in a rush, because it definitely will mess you up. It definitely messed me up right now from winning this round. And there goes my first loss right there, because I did an early flare. But 1 out of 30 rounds, all right. Especially for a non-crab account, that's fine. I could live with that. Plus, as I said, I'm not really gonna push with this account too far. I'm just gonna do this video to get gold for you guys. See now, if I would have waited, I was around a minute and a half. I would have waited another 30 seconds or so. Definitely would have been able to take down that as a solo. Things happen. You make bad decisions. Things you learn. Just like here, I learned on this one, you take down these middle shield generators and leave the rest. And then you come over here to attack this. That's got a lot of doom cannons. That's not too good for me. Alright. I'm gonna have to take down that. What am I gonna? And it has a shock blaster. Alright. What am I thinking here? You know what? We got a lot of health here. We're at 125. I believe a Scorcher is like, what, 20,000, I want to say? Or 43,000, excuse me. So that's close to 100,000 there. Kind of taken away from my Bombardier power, but and that's really not too good, but I think it'll be alright. Another thing, these things are 50,000 a piece. I'm not gonna have enough GB for that, doing a short run and having these two things here. So I'm for sure gonna take out the shock blaster, and I'll probably end up shocking the shock launcher. I got another one here. All right, we'll see how it plays out. Let's just see how it plays out. I'm gonna throw one in the middle, break open, take the other two, break open, hopefully get the Creo bombs. And that's the minimum amount of GBE usage there. Now, I do have bullet out there far enough, so that's good. But I will give it one shock anyways. And I'm gonna clear some mines ahead of time. And also slow down that shock launcher ahead of time. Now that Scorcher took one hell of a beating, but it definitely beats what it would have did to some tanks there, so. Now we got a few more shield generators to go before I flare over towards the core. And this is what I don't want. It's for them to start taking away my bombardiers so early. So those are already done. I can pull these guys back. And hurry up and get bullet out there as well. And we're going to flare on one of the things that's going to hurt us the most, which is that rocket launcher. And now just let them do their job from there. Kind of want to hold back that rocket launcher that's messing up our flank right now. And that shock should be almost done. So just kind of get these guys out of the way. Just get bullet in front there. And just let them kind of just do their job, go to work. Still got all 6 bombardiers, that's more than enough. And I also still got a little bit of some GB left, so maybe I could take down another shield generator here. Maybe I should throw some critters out instead. I should still be able to get it. Alright, so there we go, that's 31. And saving that 10 rounds, it wasn't too long. I still got 2 hours of boost. Definitely saved me a little bit, even though it flew by, but it still helps. Alright, now this is where I'm gonna need this is where I'm gonna need all tanks at. I'm gonna use my banks. Bank them. Short generators 53, so I need enough for 5 artillery. Got a shock launcher. Fun's about to die. It's not good. So I'm gonna bar down these 2 generators here, so I should have quite a bit of some health by now. And I'm gonna use all tanks for this layout in particular. I could leave 1 Scorcher in there. It's debatable. Could actually go all Scorchers, really. And they move quick enough for the smokes that I throw out there to make it up to the top piece. But last crab I actually did that quite a few times, and it was a gamble on some rounds, so definitely want to watch out for that. But pretty much just let them get some GBE right here. Let them just kind of eat up a lot of these defenses, and then I'm going to flare them up here towards these SGs. I'm going to BART out these 2 here, and then I'll be able to take out the core that way. A lot of rocket launchers. You don't want any grenadiers. You don't want any bombardiers. So we'll see how that goes. Try to keep them on this side as well. Now I should be able to throw like a critter back there, 1 more artillery, and be fine. charge will be a whole lot cheaper. Whole lot cheaper that way. Alright, so at this point, I'm just going to kind of flare on back. Oh, don't lose bullet. Come on, bullet. Do your job. And this is where it goes. As soon as they hit this corner, we're just going to go corner to corner here. Keep them in a nice little bunch. Hopefully I don't get shocked. I definitely want to be good. Alright, so this is going to be the make it or break it moment. I need to farm up some GB and stay alive. I need bullet to get out there. Ah, nasty. Nasty. I did make a mistake right now. And I need bullet to get out there. Which is not going to happen because I got both of them on me right now. Hurry up, bullet. Yeah, so this is going to be a 2-hitter right now. I definitely made a bad mistake there. I definitely overlooked that right now. So, just for the next round, make it a little easier. I'll use that there. Oh, what's up with it, Credo? My bad, I didn't even pay attention. I'm on my phone. Messages don't pop up. What's going on, Skull Crusher? Apologies, I'm not paying attention. Good man, good man. $60 through $70 are a pain. Where you at right now? Credo. I'm using a 5.5 account right now. Just doing a video up to gold for people that don't have crab accounts. Just kind of showing them that, I've seen a couple people on Facebook earlier talking about statues and can they make a gold trophy, with these kind of statues. I'm just pretty much showing that you could get a gold trophy, with a regular AZ account. You really don't have to switch up for that. It's more like diamond and up is where you kind of want to start making your account into a crab. So that was my second attack I lost. I made a bad flare. And that one right there, I just overlooked something. But overall, for somebody that got an AZ account, it's definitely good for them to just know, they can make it up into the 30s. Only 2 losses and go on from there. It's not bad at all. But I'm definitely going to be pushing on my main account here pretty soon. So we'll see how that goes there. Now, being that I already got my path already pretty much laid out. I just like throwing out my flare. So they're already getting grouped up. Do the same flare points. Bullet. What are you doing? And I need to hurry up and save these guys. I don't have any medics. Do your job, bullet. See tally. Yeah, you know what? That actually popped up on my phone in this stream, so I'll end up checking it right now. I'm playing on my phone, so I can check it on my tablet, though. Alright, these things are starting to get a little expensive. So I'll hurry up and throw out this shot. And flare over to that first one, then they should start taking out some defenses around now. And now I should be able to keep bullet close to this core and take some heat off of the tanks a little bit while I take it down. Yeah, I'll end up checking it out. Did you pass, I don't know if I want to push to 80 or 90. Are you already in the 70s? You already got your legendary? Well, I'm going to tell you this, Credo. All right, Omani. You running out of intel over there. I know where you could dump some at. Shit. Nah, I got enough. Definitely got enough. This is a good time. So, for this base here, let's see what I want to do. Oh, for one, they put me a Doom Cannon right there, like right at the landing spot. Eggplant move. I might push tonight. Take your time, bro. Got 2 days, man. No need to rush. So I got some laser beams on this side. Got some more Doom Cannons here, so I'm definitely going to go left. I don't got all those prototype buildings. Usually on these kind of maps, the full octagons, TGMs are good to use, or TGBM. Just to kind of spread out. I'm actually going to use some Grenadiers here, so I got more health. Or Bombardiers, they got more health, and then a little bit of some Bombardiers as well. Pretty much when you're on these full octagons here, you kind of want to eat up all your GB here in the beginning, and then just kind of just let them work their way. Don't flare them, don't do nothing. Let them work their way throughout the map. Once they eat down a good certain amount, then you'll flare over left or right, depending on which side. Also, you could BART these out as well, but they'll take 5 artilleries for a 4-piece, and then you'll have to get these other 2 as well, which isn't a bad idea either. So for this one here, there's a lot of rocket launchers. Oh, why did I pick that one? There's a lot of rocket launchers, so I'm going to throw a medic in there with it. Just kind of help keep them alive. I don't know if I should go 2 or 1. I think I'm just going to go 1. Oh yeah, one more thing. And then I'm going to put out these Bombardiers as well. Or Grenadiers, I mean. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to do the standard TGM for this one. I should hit 2 right now. Got an iPad left. I post some attacks and hammer down solos and 2 hits. Did you take your 1-day free IT? Am I pushing that? Yes, I did, Credo. Yes, I did. Yeah, I got the 1 free one for this account. I only got a ER on 2 different accounts, so I definitely got it for this one now. And I was planning on actually buying it for one of my accounts as well, because I don't have it on there. But that just made it a whole lot better. Yes, it did. Alright. So you just always want to throw a bullet out first, take all the heat away from anything that's pretty much going to get tossed your way. Like he's going to take all that heat right there from the Doom Canyon. But I do need to throw out some critters as well, because those boom cannons are not messing around right now. Because I got that laser going off. I definitely need to freeze that up over there. And I'm going to pull a little bit towards the right as well. Just get get rid of this guy because I'm not liking these boom cannons right now. And I'm going to flare over. Like how I was mentioning earlier, I like to flare over at a certain part. Just kind of make it easy to dig on one side. But man, I tell you right now, my troops are in bad position. Yeah, pretty much about to make this a 2-hitter now. I probably shouldn't have done that either. We all make mistakes. Don't judge me. That's fine. It's alright. It's a 2-hitter. I'm only going up to 40 on this one. Yeah, but that's the point of this video, though, is I'm making this video for people that don't have troop health. You know, just to show them that you can't get a gold trophy with no troop health. Come on, Credo, you know me better than that already. I mean, this is what I'm getting ready to push with here. I'm gonna take away this troop health here. I'm gonna throw in. I got another 13 troop damage. I'm thinking about leaving 2 troop healths, and I'm also gonna take away one of the GBEs as well. And then I'm gonna throw in another damage. So pretty much I'm gonna have 2 GBE. I'm debating on 2 health, and then the rest all damage. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm thinking I am gonna keep the 2 health, but I'm gonna get rid of the third one. I got another 14% in the storage, and then I got another 13 or 213 damage in the storage as well. So I got my statues ready, which my GBs are 39, but these are both 14s. I got the 35. These are all 13s as well, and I got the 28. So it's not too bad. Which I should have just went T-meds on this one. Damn it. We all make mistakes. Don't judge me. But 3 attacks down, 3 levels away with the 5/5 AZ account. You know, it's the whole point of this video. It's just showing AZ players that don't have gold trophies that I see asking these questions. You know, hey, this is how you could do it. You know, this is the way I did it. Now I'm giving you a visual because I just made a video of it. You know what I mean? You play 2-7. Okay. That's 7 troop damage and then 1 troop health. All right, yeah, not bad, bro. So you use 2 GB as well? Because I'm about to get rid of one of my 17s. And it's kind of hard because I don't have another 17, but I got a few 100 shards. So, a few 100 shards. So that's fine with me. I'm not really too worried about that. But now that I got 5 out of the 6 right there down, the shield gens, I hate when everybody hates when medics do that, I believe. Let's see if I can focus some of those rocket launchers in over there. And see if I can slow some of this down over here. Put some critters as well. And let's finish off this shield generator. And we should be good to roll. I'll be able to shock 5 right there. Should take off a lot of that DPS there. I don't have another TD13 to change, and I let 2 GB. Okay. Yeah, man, you gotta, that's what we got the storage for, you know, you gotta be able to store these things. Look, my thing's actually lagging. Do you see it lagging right now? Am I tripping or is it lagging? I'm not that loaded. That shit's lagging. Oh, I didn't throw out my thing? What's going on there? Oh, and I got another one of these. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Now I think about it. Oh, it's fine now. Oh, you know what? I know why my phone's lagging. Damn it, it's because I'm at 1%. I guarantee it. I forgot that 10% came up quite a bit ago. Now I got a bit of a charger. Good thing I got one of these sensor chargers. Just lay it flat down while I'm playing. And I still got an hour and 39 of some boost left, so that's pretty good. Actually, in the task force as well, we're playing Save the Core on Orbit Fold. That's the way we got Orbit Fold looking right now. So after I hit 40, I'm gonna have to play Save the Core a little bit. Let's see, got almost 1 million health left. So I'll clear out all this side things here and just leave a bare core maybe. Alright, back at it. So once again, I'm sure I'm rocket launchers here. Then we got 50,000 health on these shield gens. So we're definitely going to want to go left to take out those shield gens. But once again, I'm going to try to do the domino effect here, but in a different way. I'm actually going to throw critters on this middle one and see if they'll split out on these two. Because this one here hits both ends, and then of course the two on the sides will. So I'll just throw one critter kind of in the middle of them. And just let them rush two at a time. Also, these are all bunched up here. I'll be able to throw one shock there if needed. I gotta blow up this Creo bomb and a flare right behind these towers. That way they're not flared. They're just not gonna target just the shield generators or anything. They're actually gonna do work to all these defense buildings and the shield generators at the same time. It should be an easy solo here. So let's go. So what I mean is here is I throw it right in the middle so it can split up and hit both. And then look, they're already working on the other ones as well. That didn't work out. No, did it? I'll just blow up this one and should get the other two. So it's actually pretty close. It wasn't too bad. So always throw a bullet first. Starts taking all the extra heat. That's what he's there for. He's like your super heavy guy. That's all heavies are good for. Oh, pull back. I would definitely do not want to hit that. And before it gets any later, hit that Creo bomb as well. Now, that shock launcher. Yeah, that's what I was just about to mention. That shock launcher just got the attention out of it. Damn it, bullet, do your job. I kind of don't like throwing smokes out that fast because tanks don't move that quick. And I'm just going to double smoke so I can. Kind of help keep them covered up a little bit, let them settle down. I didn't even catch that. I'll leave these guys right here, and I'll just throw down the crater for them, for those boom cannons. Now, I kind of want to flare this just so bullet can start taking all that extra damage from those rocket launchers. I might not be able to get this one. I might have messed that up because a lot of my tanks just died. They're still dying over here. Damn it, bullet. Go over there. Do your job. Let's put bullet over here. It's the only way I'm going to save this attack. Let's rush this core while I still got enough GB for a few shots. I don't know if that's going to be able to cut it though. Nope, so it's definitely going to be a two-hitter. So, what is that? That's my fourth loss there. Going up to 40 with a 5.5 AZ account. Yeah, so I'm at 36 out of 40, using 5 troop damage, 5 GBE. Also not perfect at that. So we'll be able to finish taking this down. We got almost 300,000. It's not bad at all. And I will be streaming my main account as well. And I'll be trying to push as close to 100 as I can. Well, as far as I can, I should just say in general. Just throw a little distraction here. So I'm going to have to throw another couple smokes out. How slow these guys are moving. I got plenty of GB left, so definitely helps out a lot. That should do it right there. So like I said, I'm just pretty much making this for the comments that I've seen, for the AZ players. It took me a long time to change my main account over with more troop health and troop damages, so I definitely know the feeling. Alright, so this one here, in this layout, I kind of like letting them eat up all the defenses here until they take down these shield gens, and I like flaring them way back to this corner and then taking down the core from there. So let me look at that one time. So I'm gonna take away the medic, and I'm actually gonna throw out a scorcher out there to replace the medics, and that should be able to do the trick for me. Well, this is about 50,000 almost, so I could probably work down these two here. I'll just let them do what I normally let them do. That'll be fine. like I said earlier, quite a few rounds. You rushing these rounds. Be your biggest mistake a lot of times. Trying to do these long flares when you got a lot of time left. But I just need to hurry up and go to bed. I want to finish these 40 rounds out. I pretty much will waste 3 attacks just on boarding one down right now. It's kind of how tired I am. What's going on, fellas? For the people that are just hopping in here, I'm just doing a quick 40 rounds with the 55AZ account. Based on some comments that I seen earlier on Facebook. So before I do that, also these really don't even have that much health. I'm tripping. Might need one more, I think. I need one more. Get back in there, Bullet. Do your job, Bullet. I guess I'll just throw a little distraction. I think that's a little too close. Oh, no, it wasn't. That's nice. I don't know why I feel like I should have did all scorchers there. But I don't have no true pelts, so outside of what they're giving me on the crab. Alright, definitely going back to bombardiers in the mix here. Definitely hitting the left side. Okay, I got 2 shock launchers here. But other than that, all in all, 2 shock launchers. Going towards the left. The health on them's not too bad. It's 5 artilleries right now. So let me get some bombardiers back in the mix. Not feeling the grenadiers this time around because mine are boosted. And I'm really not liking that. So for here, let's see if I get all 3 of these. I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's a little short. Should be in the clear now. that's in range for him to turn. Yep. A couple of them. Let's pull to the left. Shock launchers in range now. And also let's shock these two little guys. Send a bullet back out there. Shot is nice. It's real nice. And it's about time to pull over all the way left, fellas. There's no reason to stay where I'm at right now. Juice up bullet, and damn it, I should have shot that. I lost some bombardiers there. All about those shock launchers again for some reason. I'm just tired. Make bad mistakes when you're tired. Alright, let's hurry up and flare this core while I still get off my bombardiers, damn it. Alright, I got enough bombardiers to take this down as long as they stay off of them. And that should do it. If I would have waited any longer and all my tanks were gone, I would have been done. Like right now. If they don't get off another shot. Another shot. There you go. There you go. So that's 36. Let's see what this next round brings us. So this actually doesn't look too bad. Actually, it does look kind of bad. Got a laser there, right on the landing. Let's see. Got these 6 generators again. This is another 5 artillery. Being that I don't have any health statues, it's definitely going to be a 2-hitter. I don't want the bombardiers out there without the health statues because it's lasers and rocket launchers. Wolverine. What's up, buddy? So you know what? I'm already planning on this being 2 hits. So with that being said, I'm just going to throw out 2 Scorchers out there. And just kind of let them go to work. Definitely got these that help out quite a bit. And 4, and then I'm going to do artillery. Should bust one or two down. Damn, they're all still up. Well, all right. Just want to clear up the beach a little bit is kind of my idea, since I'm already planning on it being a 2-hit. Just clean up right off the beach and take down these shield generators. That's why I use my GBE for it. It's looking pretty clean now. I'll finish this rocket launcher and flare back. Actually, let's take out this shock launcher while I'm at it. Yeah, shock launcher. Damn, I feel like I could damn near just solo this if I was really trying right now. Let's do some damage by the core now. It's about that time. Man, I could probably solo this. Oh, nope. Not anymore. Oh, look at that. Not anymore. Those mines are going to finish taking them out. The boom mines. That's funny. And he hit the Creo bomb. Why? Why the hell did the bullet go that way? Went the wrong way, bullet. And he was able to take him out. Good man, bullet. Yeah. I said he done beat down 1,000 boom cannons by himself. He struggled with that one. Alright, so it's only 500,000 on that core. Kind of feel like sending all Scourgers up, but I can't really do that. Alright, yeah, I'll just do the same layout. That'll be fine. Just hurry up, get this video taken care of, get some rest, get ready for a good push tomorrow. It's on the agenda. I actually should have tucked off on this top corner here is what I should have did. But hey, it is what it is now. Now let's just flare onto this core. What am I gonna do, lose one more hit? I ain't worried about that. Taunt would have looked pretty nice about right now. couldn't do it. I'm out of gold right now. Bam. Alright, let's go. Do 48,000 more, huh? That's disappointing. So we did a 3-piece there on 37. I usually don't run into that until like later on. Damn, was that 4 intel? Let me double check that. It is 4 intel. And I am down to 33 out of 40, fellas. Let me see what we're up against. Hot pot. I'll tell you this. It's looking like I'd rather go right. On top of that, damn, that's a lot of health. Got laser beam. Got the doom cannon. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. Game plan. For one, that's 40-something thousand. I'm gonna BART that out. Also, that one as well. You know what? Gotta crawl before you walk. I'm gonna do this first one first. Bam. Makes sense. And then I got this here. I got a smoke. Move to the right. That sounds good. Kind of want to all scorcher this. Just the first hit. I already know it's going to be the 2 hit. It might be another 3. Who knows? But now Hawk's going at it. What you doing over here, buddy? Oh, you're going to finish the rest. I'll make sure I throw a bunch of critters on it when I'm done. Okay, so I got power and 12 minutes of boost. Got 2 more stages. Here, get this over with. I don't think I have all Scorcher on this one, so I'm gonna do 4 Scorchers, 4 tanks. Just knock out a good area here. Ready for bed. That goes out to right there. First things first. Maybe I should have run all Scorchers. Let's see what 3 gets me. Halfway there. So those 2 of these will get me all the way there. Maybe all Scorchers would have been a lot better for this. just want to clear as much route as possible for the second hit. That's why I got two, so let me focus on that one. At least finish the canyon. There we go. I got it. That's way easy. I was raised to never retreat. That's my problem. Watch a bullet over here dying. Yeah, he's doing some work though. He might get this taken care of here now. I wish it was on the shield generator instead. It's too late now. He's gonna die. Let's take this out. So that 3, so that's 4.2 million left. This is almost done. This thing's got 60,000 health. So quite a bit. Don't you do it. Just look how much health that took off one tank from that one hit. But so that's a what, 3 hitter, maybe 4. Should have did the bone cannon in that. Now I think about it, but it's fine. It should be. Don't have enough juice there. 39. That's 6 hours for this. I'm only gonna get a couple hours of sleep. Let's do it. I don't know why I didn't just clear the beach so I didn't have to deal with that every time. Like I said, when you're tired, you just do things like that. Yes, sir. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. He did it. Let's finish this guy. And let's get a good flare right there. That should do it. I still got a scorcher alive. It's about to go. Boom. Oh, shit. Alright, one more round. See how 39 looks. You know what? I'm just ready to get this over with. I'm gonna do my normal run I would do. But I can't because of the health. Let me see something. Yeah, we're just gonna make this a quick 2-hitter. Bam, bam. So, what is this? Alright. Alright. Another quick tip. Running scorchers and tanks. If you didn't already know, this is for you. If you did know, it's definitely not for you. But scorchers are definitely faster than your tanks. Trying to do those far flares. I got 59 minutes left on my boost. You're definitely gonna have to waste extra smoke trying to keep up. So, oh shit. That being said, don't do that. Alright, I'm already planning on 2 attacks. Let's just clear out the beach and get the shield gens and clear my path. Actually, I could have used bombardiers. Alright, got a lot of that taken care of. Almost got a lot of it taken care of. Let's just take this guy out. I don't like him. Didn't even see that. Alright, let's get the flare back. And the flare forward. Nice little bunched up one up here. Whoa, what are you guys doing? That ain't gonna work out. Definitely need to reflare off that. Take out some of these defenses. Thinking ahead for next one. Might even save them for this round, but I doubt it. 2 shock launchers. Just bind them up. There's a third. Son of a. Let's see if this will get him out of range of the second one. If they can make it out. Make it out. Oh, he ain't gonna make it. I don't even know if Bullet's gonna make it. Alright, fellas. So the whole point of this, I said it many times through the video. Just for AZ players that want to get a gold trophy, listen, never got a gold trophy. Made a lot of mistakes, especially towards the end of this round. I'm extremely tired as it is almost 6 o'clock in the morning. But my mama didn't raise me a quitter. So I was going to hurry up and finish this. I would like to tell all you guys for whoever watches this and listens to the end of this video, I appreciate you guys. Overall, I just hope that it helped somebody that needs help trying to get a gold trophy that has an AZ account. If it wasn't for the comments that I seen earlier, I would not be making this video. But I truly like to help people get better at the game. A lot of people lose interest in games because people don't help them. It's just that simple. So, don't be that guy. Definitely try to help somebody out if they need help. Yes, sir. And these guys are going to do that cut again, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Alright, I was ready that time. Save it for one more shot. Oh, shit. I got it, though. fellas. I'm going to bed. This video does help somebody, leave a comment. Otherwise, I probably won't do it again. Other than that, I look forward to doing my push on my main account. I had 82 last time. Every time for the past few crabs, I've just been getting better and better. So we'll see how that goes. But this is how you get a gold trophy for New Year's crab. It's in the end of January. February was in the beginning of December. Anyways, fellas, this is how you get the gold crab on a 5/5 account with no true power. You guys all have a good day. See you guys in a few.